Alabama is toast. Well, not so fast. This is the same Crimson Tide team that lost to Ole Miss a year ago and still made the 4-team playoff. A loss in September never disqualifies anyone, although it does look like Alabama isn't as strong, definitely doesn't have the stability or consistency at quarterback that it needs and that it had last year. But still a little early to write off Nick Saban and crew. Ohio State has to pick a quarterback and go with him. This is true. This is something that Urban Meyer will need to think about. The uncertainty and the kind of pulling Cardell and putting in JT Barrett in different situations is a little confusing, and Ohio State has looked really, really rough the last 2 weeks against Hawaii and Northern Illinois. I mean, even the Virginia Tech game had its ups and downs. There are turnovers, inconsistency. Urban needs to pick a guy, let him lead the team, and go with it. We won't have to spend the entire season hearing about how great and how deep the SEC West is. This is true. Although you've got Ole Miss, obviously, and LSU playing well, when you have Auburn and Alabama lose on the same day in the fashions that they did, plus an Arkansas team lose to 2 unranked opponents in 2 weeks, you're definitely not going to be hearing about how it is maybe the most incredible, most talented division ever in college football like we did a year ago. Texas is a mess, but only defensively. The Longhorns seem to have figured out offense, figured out a quarterback. But this is a defense that has not allowed less than 38 points to an opponent so far this season, and they're averaging giving up 512 total yards of offense. They were just a heartbreaking missed extra point away from beating Cal on Saturday, but the defense really needs to shape up if Texas is going to be competitive moving forward.